Hello everyone! As you can see, I got Between Stars, Xavier's birthday card. I was unsure if I was gonna pull, but after watching the trailer like 11 times, I'm not gonna say exactly the number, I was like, I need this card. I need it. Because it also parallel to his third anecdote. So of course I needed to get it, and it looks so wholesome, so sweet. I mean, look at it. It looks fantastic. A night waiting for meteors to fall. Let's head into it. Also, it took me 90 pulls to get him home. Xavier, help! Oh. Before I can finish, the stack of books in my arms topples over with a thud. Two of them slide to a stop near Xavier's feet. He was typing away at his keyboard. I guess he's in the middle of submitting another batch of asteroid names. But now, that's the last thing on his mind. I want to know these names.
Space-time contact. The Dirac Sea. Singularities and black holes. 10 lectures string theory. The universe's cosmic mystery. Do you have a brief history in time? Did you buy all of that?
Well, why not? I love books. Xavier stands up and gathers the fallen books one by one. He stacks them on top of the ones I'm still holding. Oh, also, I got a bunny hair clip because I didn't find the star one, so I was like, bunny. Thanks. But maybe you can put them on the bookshelf beside you next time instead of stacking them.
Oh.
He looks so adorable. I quickly sort the titles by topic, then I try to figure out where to begin. I'm pressing.
Did the association add new subjects to the Hunter's exam?
No, I just wanted to understand the cosmos a little better. He nods, pulls one book from the pile and presses it into my hands.
If you're thinking about switching careers to become an astrophysicist, start with this.
You should know! I flip open Fundamental Principles of Everything and find my attention drifting toward a small section. Dark matter is a form of matter that doesn't interact with electromagnetic forces. One of its defining traits is that it can't be directly observed. A mystery. It sounds like the secret Xavier carries.
What did you just say?
What? Did we? Did we say anything, MC? Exactly, nothing. I sigh. To understand him a little better, I guess I have to start by understanding the cosmos. He is like the cosmos. I mean, look at his starry eyes. On one side of the deep space tunnel is Earth, our Earth, and a single version of Xavier, in this time and place, is right in front of me. But on the other side of the tunnel is Philos, his homeland. I know nothing about the him from there. So maybe she will have questions about it in this card. Would that Xavier speak a different language? Will he have a different name? Other than Xavier, it's Bunny and Bun Bun. Floofball, Fluffy. The more I think about it, the more suspicious it feels. Oh, also Star. My thoughts drift further away until Xavier waves his hand in front of me. We're in a different
Weren't you
space
supposed to
time.
be reading? Why are you staring at my face?
Who wouldn't? Pinch his cheeks. Whoa, even better. Even better. I gently pinch his cheek, then I give it a good squish. Look at his face. Oh my god, he's like... The warmth against my palm and fingertips is unmistakably real. Adorable. For some reason, it feels a little different. What you gonna say? I finally let go and sit down on the sofa. I hold the book close as I start flipping through it. Xavier taking every opportunity. Love that. Before long, Xavier also curls up on the sofa with a book of his own. Which book did you get? Lightspeed Flight. Again? I knew you'd pick that. Aren't you tired of reading it? Where are you trying to go, mister? You're not leaving us. The vintage cover is pink with overly ornate lettering. I can't resist teasing him a little.
The author has been really slow with updates these past few years. At this rate, I probably won't see the ending.
Oh, it's a comic?
That's why I read each volume carefully. I need to savor every word.
What is it about? Xavier has been following this comic book series about parallel worlds for years. Oh, its target audience is young girls. Parallel worlds. Love and Deepspace. The series struggled with sales after a certain point. The author was really affected by it, so they only released a few dozen new chapters in the past 10 years. Parallel worlds, huh? The genre is still popular decades later. This is actually very popular today in the sci-fi department. We have a lot of movies now, I feel like, that have multiverses.
Until we invent
games.
time machines or regret pills.
Regret pills, time
People
machines?
will always think about the life they didn't choose.
You're right about that, but then we also have to go past it. Like, we can't regret everything that we do, or don't say, or don't do. I mean, there could be consequences. You should always think about the consequences, but consequences shouldn't really stop you unless these consequences hurt others. Regret pills. Like, what is there to regret? You too? I look up from the pages, but Xavier just shakes his head.
I'm more of a take things as they come kind of person.
I am exactly the same. I just can't live, I can't live in the past. I need to go forward at all times. And I always say that to others as well. I set my astrophysics book aside after 2 pages. I'm very skeptical of his statement. Is it because he's lived for so long? So she's like, well... Or maybe there isn't a life you haven't already experienced. You know what, MC? You do have a point there. But you can also imagine how things would be. You worked at a cafe, helped out at a bookstore, and now you're a licensed hunter. He's like, yeah. You have friends who are decades apart in age, and over 10 years ago, you were the elusive Lumiere. And now you're just a bunny. If I call the Anomaly Investigation Bureau right now, I might get a reward for discovering an anomalous entity. Whoa, MC! Okay, you're trying to scratch a bit of money. While I'm listing everything, he suddenly pauses and starts digging between the sofa cushions. It's as if something's bothering him. A second passes. He pulls out a small rectangular device. What did you find? Is this something from Phylos?
I've been looking for this MP3 player for ages. So this is where it ended up.
Ah, an MP3 player. Whoa, that's ancient. Does it still work? I guess that's what we're gonna be using.
Yeah, the audio quality is pretty good.
Well, we like old school stuff. He grabs a pair of old wired earbuds. It's clear he's going to read while listening to music, but just as he opens the book, he hesitates. Read together? Listen together? Why are you hesitating?
That bounty you mentioned. How much?
The bounty on you? Well, a rare creature like you, easily 10 million. Maybe 50 million.
Oh.
He's like, okay. He picks up his phone and casually starts typing something. I lean over to peek at the screen. What are you doing, Xavier? I don't trust whatever he's doing. He inputs a long encrypted sequence like it's second nature. A few seconds later, a bounty board appears on the dark web. Xavier, what are you doing? Is he putting himself out there as a bounty? Xavier, we're gonna have fun, but not that much fun. Lumiere? Okay, if they think it's Lumiere,
not anymore. Their system updates very quickly. There's already a bounty on Xavier.
Wait, am I understanding this correctly? Did he just put himself? Dead or like... The bounty under Xavier's photo flickers is constantly being updated. Oh! Xavier, he's joking, right? He's just doing this to get us
Looks
riled
like they
up
added
and
a zero
have a heart
compared to
attack.
Lumiere's.
What? Oh my gosh! Still competing with Lumiere. Himself, by the way. He's competing with himself and he's like, see? Xavier is more popular than Lumiere, even on the dark web. Just so you know. Why are you even checking it? For the exact reason I just pointed out. He wants to see if it's Xavier or Lumiere.
I thought you might actually call the bureau. I figured I should at least get some hush money in advance.
I quickly grab Xavier's hand. He's like, don't do it! Stop! You can't press anything! I want a quiet life! That we do. I'm about to close the dark web interface for him when my phone suddenly vibrates because of a notification. Uh-oh, we got distracted. Which means the bunny is not under surveillance anymore. To keep him from noticing the gift I've been preparing, I deliberately left the reminder vague. The screen shows two simple words. Pick up. Already? That was fast. Well, we gotta run then. I put the books back and head for the door. Then I remember something and glance back at Xavier. He's still lounging on the sofa. Oh right, I was so busy bringing over the books I didn't have room for at home. That I forgot my bookshelf is still a mess. Are we not gonna check his phone? Or the device one extra time?
Do you need help?
Yeah, you can take your time though. Organize it carefully. We're not telling you anything.
I'll stay downstairs and tidy things up until you get back. Don't take too long. And don't forget what we promised tonight.
Of course not. We don't forget anything. The Minor Celestial Object Committee Stargazing Guide said there would be a meteor shower that only happens once in a century. We promised to watch it together. Oh my god, this brings me back to the anecdote. I wanna cry. It's impossible for me to forget. Oh my gosh, that kindled moment is gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited! As soon as the door closes, a notification from the dark web resounds. Xavier? Xavier looks down and realizes his thumb somehow found its way to the post bounty button. Oh, he for real put a bounty on himself and posted it.
Target, Xavier. Gender, male. Height.
Oh.
And that's the only thing he can say. Oh. Y'all. Ah, the smell of warm bread and sugar fills the air, but the man behind the counter appears as if all his life force has been sucked out. He must be tired. I mean, working at a bakery, bread shop, they have to go up pretty early.
Welcome. Please feel free to look.
We're actually here to pick up. I hope you didn't spit in the bread or whatever we're getting. Hi, I'm here to pick up a custom cookie order. He glances at me, his gaze barely moving.
Oh, it's you. Why couldn't you arrive later? If you waited another 30 minutes, I'd be off duty.
Have we done something, sir? MC, you know, you shouldn't mess around with people that make your food. Was the cookies really like custom made from the first ingredient and then like very heavily decorated for him to be this rude to us? I feel like it's not just that he's tired. What did you do? Maybe we know in another card, but I haven't really gone through Xavier's cards. Even as he complains, he carefully wraps the cookies and hands them over. At least he didn't smash them. Thanks, I appreciate it. I push the door open and hurry toward my next stop. What's the next stop gonna be? Oh! After I sit down and order 2 drinks, a gray-haired woman walks in. I like this place. It's beautiful. There aren't many customers here. When our gazes meet, we both understand each other's purpose.
Ah, I hope I didn't keep you waiting, dear.
What a contrast. Not at all. I just got here. She sits across from me and sets down a few books. They look old, but they're in protective covers.
I wrapped these years ago so they won't come off. Is that okay?
Of course. It's completely fine. I mean, if they're wrapped, protective gear. It's fine so long as the inside is intact. Yes. cover is one thing. I open one of the volumes and see the familiar old-fashioned fancy words inside. Light Speed Flight. Ah, that book. One of the gifts I've prepared for Xavier's birthday is this comic book series he always reads. It went out of print years ago. Oh, used copies are almost impossible to find. It took several tries before I managed to contact a seller who's willing to part with them. Seem to be rather popular then, with the people that actually like the series. And they seem to hold it in high value. Everything looks great. Thank you for being willing to sell them. So we got the cookies, the comic books. Are we gonna get something else? A cake?
I loved this comic book series when I was younger. That's why I always kept these in good condition.
Yeah, he said that the book series
It's rare to meet a
was-
young person who's willing to go to such lengths to find them. It makes me happy.
It was popular with girls. Actually, it's a birthday gift for a friend. She looks curious.
Your friend is around your age, right? Won't young people think old comic books like this are outdated?
This friend of mine, he always seems calm and never shows a strong preference for something. He's hard to read too. Nah, I think it's pretty easy to read once you get to know him. But he's been reading the comic books lately, and he's really serious about this series. Since Lightspeed Flight went out of print because of the Chrono Rift catastrophe and is hard to find, I figured it'd be a gift he'd like. I wonder what characters are in this comic book. She nods before sighing with understanding. Maybe it's all 5 of the guys. Since it had quite a similar story.
Once you know half a story, you want to see how it ends.
Like with lads.
If you don't know when the hero began their journey or where they're headed, you'll only be left with regrets.
Began their journey or where they're headed. Yeah, you're right. Her words for some reason make me think of Xavier. Yeah, we talked a little bit about regret, alright, the time machine. But now this story is starting to feel whole again. And we don't need an end to all. It can be new beginnings. The trade is finished, and I leave the restaurant with a few comic books in my arms. Oh, that's pretty, with all the greenery.
Hey, we can still continue with the plan, right? Xavier won't get in the way?
I gave him an excuse to stay at my place before I left. Right now, he should be... A familiar figure flashes by up ahead. I change my words. We saw him for a second. He's not there now.
Perfect. I'll handle the setup. I'll see you tonight.
I lower my voice and cautiously head in the direction where I saw the figure. Yeah, see you later. Now I'm reminded that there's a bounty on him. As I look down to hang up the phone, the figure vanishes without a trace. Hang up the call. I'm about to search the area when someone suddenly grabs my wrist. I'm ready to shake them off when... It's Buddy! Also, I changed my mind about the outfit, you guys.
Come with
I love
me.
it. It's probably his best one. No, the best one is Misty Invasion. Xavier takes my hand and pulls me into a nearby alley. I hide the comic books behind my back. Nearby, I hear the buzz of small drones. 7 or 8 laser beams are tracking and locking onto the back of Xavier's head. Okay, this will not be... I instantly realize what's going on. Xavier, how do you end up being hunted down a day before your birthday? He's not gonna say
I
that he
guess they're
accidentally
confident
pressed.
enough to strike whenever they want. They're not bothering to wait for the right day.
For the right day! When would that be, huh? Tomorrow? We managed to escape once we turned the corner. The drones zoomed past us. They lost their target for now. This is so ironic! Xavier! How long have we been running for? I step out to check the situation, but Xavier immediately pulls me back. He shields me in his embrace. What are those pins?
The drones are still nearby.
I know, but they're not here for me. Xavier, are you gonna tell us? Xavier lowers his gaze and sheepishly rubs his nose. He's like, I don't know why they're after me. Have no clue. Since I didn't post it on the dark web. So are they after Lumiere, the leader of the backtrackers? Or is there another identity I don't know about? He's so funny for
Looks
this.
like I've made too many enemies. But
Locking on to target.
Let's go! What's the plan? Xavier gives the simplest possible answer.
run.
That reminds me of Raphael's jump. Same tone. Same urgency. We sprint through the narrow alleyways. The drone sounds behind us grow louder.
The cookies you bought
You're
today smell
laughing?
great. Which bakery are they from?
Is this the time? The drones are after you, Xavier. And then this funky music starts. Is now really the time for that?
I think we should get more.
Okay, you'll get many more cookies when we're out of here. Just as he says it, he suddenly changes direction and yanks me in the process. We practically crash through a nearby storefront.
Why did you come back?
Huh? Oh! The bakery? Xavier and I dash behind the counter and crouch. We try to use the tables and chairs to stay out of sight. Oh my god, he's gonna hate us. He already does. Well, at least MC. I'm about to provide an explanation, but Xavier beats me to it. He presses the staff member's head and pulls him down to hide with us.
Sorry,
It's
we'll
us
buy
three
everything
now.
here tonight.
With your money, I assume. The staff's expression shifts to one of shock as he gets a good look at Xavier's face. Have you seen the bounty? Or what?
You're that.
Huh? Or is it from a different card that I haven't
You have the wrong
really-
guy. It's not me.
Or he
I
knows
didn't
that
even
it's
say who
Xavier.
you were, though.
Now I want to know. Outside the glass door, the drones have lost track of their target. Again, they're circling the area. We can talk about who he is later. Please tell us where the back door is. This is such a good start to this card. Oh, this is such a Xavier thing to do. The staff, still dazed, points toward it. Xavier and I immediately start running. I like this. This
I
is
must
fun.
be hallucinating from baking too long. There's no way he still looks that young after all these years.
That's how he
But
remembers
he
him.
looks exactly like the guy from the club I worked at. The one who said he was an undercover cop.
The voice fades as the back door closes behind us. I glance at Xavier and he silently averts his gaze. Club? Undercover cop? It's from the
It's another long story. But right now,
anecdote. He lifts me up again. His shoulders tense slightly. Then he jumps, which launches us toward the adjacent rooftop. Yes! Rooftop! So, soon the Kindle? The howling wind rushes past my ears, and I tighten my grip on his shoulders. It's gonna be so beautiful.
let's deal with the troublesome matter behind us once and for all.
Let's shoot them down, these drones. The train's headlights cut through the darkness. Surrounded by rushing air currents, it barrels forward. We won't be pursued by these drones at all time, right? We're taking care of them now. Xavier lands steadily on the far side of the tracks while he's still holding me. A second later, he leaps onto a nearby terrace. Can't we just remove him from the dark web? That wanted poster? The bounty? Can't we just remove it? Oh my goodness. Behind us, the drones crash. Some are knocked out of the air by the turbulence, and others are dragged under the train. They disappear beneath the tracks. It's finally over. For now, at least. The city's noise feels distant now. It's as if the small terrace we're on cuts it all away. It's as if the small terrace we're on cuts it all away. So, can you tell me what that was about? He's gonna be like,
I got into some trouble earlier. I need to clean up.
always the same. Is it serious? Dangerous? I'll come with you. The thumb acted on its own.
No need.
Should you not say that? He sees the worry in my expression and gently shakes his head. He's very capable.
It's not serious or dangerous. And it's not that I don't need you. You just look really pretty tonight. I don't want your dress to get dirty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're staying. It's okay. Then I guess you're racing the meteor shower. Try to come back before the stars.
I'll be
do.
quick.
He is the star. He leans down and brushes aside the strands of hair that the wind had dishevelled near my ear. Even if the stars disappear, we have him.
If you get bored, listen to this.
He takes out the MP3 player and carefully puts the earbuds in my ears. Oh, I wonder what he's been listening to. Maybe we can find some secrets. As soon as the music starts, the sounds of the city fade away. All that remains is a soft, weightless melody. Xavier's figure quickly vanishes into the night. Come back soon! The rooftop is dim and far away from the city lights, but the stars above shine all the brighter. A second passes, an explosion rumbles in the distance. Brilliant bursts of light spread across the sky like fireworks. Even the screen of the hunter's watch starts flickering. Well, we were supposed to stay here. He was actually serious about being quick. Yeah, we didn't doubt him.
An explosion has occurred in the city center. All citizens are advised to evacuate immediately.
The song ends and automatically skips to the next track. It plays strange white noise. Slightly puzzled, I access the MP3 player's playlist. There are oddly named audio files stored on it. Each of the files' names is a string of numbers. Judging by the dates, they're from before the Chrono Rift catastrophe. Oh. I skipped through a few of them. All of them are basically the same meaningless white noise. I don't think it is meaningless. Considering how well Xavier sleeps, he doesn't need this many white noise tracks. Maybe if we stay on one for a little bit longer, maybe we'll hear something. My phone vibrates, which means I received a message. I grab it to see what it is. This better be our bunny. Ah! I'm still on the terrace. But the meteors are a little late tonight. Well, the meteors come when Xavier comes. So you can take your time. I'm on my way. Already? I put the phone down. The white noise is still playing in my ear. But for some reason, my heart feels strangely calm. I tilt my head back, look at the night sky, and wait for the meteor shower to begin. I'm also waiting for the person who promised to watch it with me. I think it's time! I think it's time! Yes! What happened? My phone decided that it was time to tell me that I should update my phone.
What are you listening to?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love his pose. I love this entire image!
That was the very first time I heard Earth sounds.
Ah. Their earbuds. This is so romantic. This is why we should go back to wired ones. Like
It's probably just debris from another exploding ship.
Oh my gosh, he's so handsome.
That's why you should cherish me.
A shooting star. He's like,
Let's move.
Oh, this is so romantic. Y'all, I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm so glad I got this card.
I'll bribe the cosmos. It'll give you the best star.
Oh! We already have the best star. Quick, make a wish. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at his eyes. You can see in his face how in love he is with MC. If a man doesn't look at you like this, is he even your man? He's so beautiful. Look at him. Our shining star.
It already heard my wishes. That happened a long time ago. I don't need to make more. I'll thank them.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Curious?
Oh, so cute. Catch. Oh, this is so cute.
Then allow me to say it instead. You said my secrets are like dark matter, invisible and impossible to observe. But those invisible parts, they move toward your light.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
An older wish of mine. Was to meet you. And right now, I have you.
Oh
I'll
my
never
God.
let go.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, the entire Kindle. I was like, this is too beautiful. Ah, I love this. Do these stars really see you as an old friend? Do they celebrate your birthday year after year?
Maybe they've decided to make the show a little more spectacular because they know someone's watching with me now.
The music! But you're like these shooting stars. You're from the other end of the universe. If you disappear one day, I'm not sure where to look for you. I'm getting chills! This music! This is the Deepspace Vows melody. The one that her name was Angela Zhang? I think it was. Sorry if I don't remember it correctly. But that song is so beautiful. So beautiful. I've listened to it too many times. The Spring Banner one as well, and the summer one. Ah! This person walking toward me, I don't know how many choices he made before arriving here. All of it was to end up here on this ordinary rooftop to share a pair of earbuds with me while looking up at the same night sky.
Then stay where you are. Do what you did earlier. Whether you're buying your favorite bread or just wandering around, I'll always find you.
Anyone else teary-eyed? When we land on Xavier's balcony, I see the decorations and suddenly remember the plan I forgot. Oh.
What's this?
Ta-da! A surprise that got spoiled! Before I can cover his eyes, the floor-to-ceiling window already reflects the figure of one man and one bird. They're in the middle of a passionate speech. Is it Jeremiah? Or someone else? No, it has to be, right?
Repeat after me. Xavier is magnificent.
I love Jeremiah.
Why is he here?
What do you mean? He's your best friend. Xavier glanced at Puffball, who looks plumper than ever, on Jeremiah's shoulder.
Why is he here too?
That's so Xavier. He said the same
Wait,
in the Bond
weren't
story.
we supposed to bring him back at midnight? When did the plan
well.
change?
A little bit different, but still same. It's not that it changed, the world did, but I can't explain it right
So,
now.
should I walk out the front door and come back in again?
Jeremiah and I exchange a glance, then we look at Xavier. Oh, this is so fun. After we take a deep breath, Jeremiah and I quickly flank him and drag him onto the somewhat decorated balcony. Oh, this is
Where
so
are the
wholesome.
balloons? Why aren't they inflated?
He's such a BFF. I love Jeremiah. Forget those. I'll get the cake.
Oh no, I forgot to play the Lumiere movie Easter egg compilation. We were supposed to watch him react.
Oh my gosh, I love Jeremiah so much. He cares for Xavier so much. And he just wanted everything to be perfect for him. What a friend. I love that he's
I was
slightly
waiting for
panicked.
that. Whatever, let's do it together.
He's in full panic. He's like, nothing's going as it should. Xavier lets himself be pushed onto the little stage and stands calmly in the middle of the noise. The lights turn on at the same time. This is so sweet, you guys. Oh, this was a wholesome card, but also very freaking funny. Bunny scared. Bunny need hugs. At the chime of the midnight, Puffball flies up with practiced ease and pops the balloons in midair. Ah! Great job, Puffball! This is so pretty! Look at the confetti! A banner unfurls from above. It says, "Happy birthday, Xavier."
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! This is so cute. Before I can stand on my tiptoes, Xavier brushes aside the streamers and leans down toward me. You're used to this routine. His unwavering gaze stays on me.
So
He's
can
so
I
handsome.
expect to hear something more touching this year?
Was it not the last time? Well, I'm gonna have to watch that card as well at some point. Jeremiah said you're the son of some powerful leader in your homeland. The most. I don't know what kind of political system that place has, but I heard your coming of age ceremony involved an observatory. Is it similar?
Well, that's not just a birthday. It's more like a birth anniversary.
Ah. I was thinking about the observatory on that island with the summer card.
You're better off hearing those stories from me. Directly.
Huh?
I'll get going now. I've seen the joy that comes with a birthday. Just like last year, Enjoy the rest of the night, you two.
Well, it was good to have you here, Jeremiah. Jeremiah lets out an awkward chuckle as he steps toward the door. He suddenly freezes. We need to matchmake Jeremiah. Behind him, a small drone from who knows where hovers. It's staring directly at him. Jeremiah! Uh-oh.
Is this a new filming drone model?
Duck! Oh my gosh. It shouldn't be after Jeremiah, though.
Did you set this up as a surprise for Xavier and not tell me?
Nothing's gonna happen, right? It's a wholesome card.
Oh, it's flashing red now. Should I smile for the kid?
No! Jeremiah! Oh no!
Get
One
down.
managed to escape. Is everyone alright? And of course the funny music starts. Huh! Before we even know if everyone's alright, the carefully planned birthday party ends in unexpected chaos. We first see off Jeremiah, who's battered, bitter, and swearing to get revenge for the explosion. Then we call property management. This has been a very eventful evening. An eventful day. 2 days, right? No. With nowhere else to go tonight, Xavier ends up crashing at my place. Oh my goodness. The events today. You quickly packed your toiletries. Maybe he was
My
already
wish came
prepared.
true a little faster than I expected. It caught me off guard.
Oh my gosh. Surprisingly, I find the comic books that are miraculously untouched in the not-so-damaged living room. Even though everything today was a total mess and my place still looks like a disaster, it's been fun! It's been lovely, other than the explosion. Happy birthday, Xavier, and Xavier getting chased. But that was funny, though. Oh, I get 3 options? May you always shine bright. I want to pick all of them. But I'm gonna go back to this. May you always shine bright, and may your heart always be calm like tonight's starry sky. Like this
Thank you.
calm day.
But shining 24/7 doesn't sound very eco-friendly.
You know what? You're right. You're like a solar panel. One week later, Xavier's home is finally back to how it was.
Hello, sir. The renovations are complete. You can move back in as early as tomorrow night.
Thanks.
He doesn't look happy in the slightest. After the staff leaves, Xavier turns to me. Whoa, this has been so much fun.
Let me stay with you for one more night.
I knew it! That's why he didn't smile. He was like, dang. I don't want to go back home. Why don't you just act like your door doesn't work? The special day and its surprises seem to end at the same time. Life returns to its normal routine. But what about the bounty? It's still in the dark web, right? We visit our usual bakery. Alexander, the staff guy, is still grumbling behind the counter like always. Now we got a name, Alexander. But in the end, he still carefully packs up the last 2 golden flaky croissants for us. Oh, croissants.
Reheat for 5 minutes in the oven. Top and bottom heat, 180 degrees.
Of course, even calm days have their surprises. So, the balding man on stage, the one with the super cutesy pen name, that's the author of the comic book series you've been following this whole time? Oh! With the super cutesy pen name. I love that.
I only found out recently. After the Chrono Rift catastrophe, he changed his pen name and started creating again.
But what did you even say up there? He got all fired up before bursting into tears. I'm assuming it's not,
I said
I
the
loved it.
suit-wearing villain in chapter 232 of his last comic book series felt more like a plot device, and his death was kind of weird.
I mean, that's constructive. And you care about the series.
But I hope he keeps creating. I'll keep reading his works.
Wow, this card has been very eventful so far. And we're not even done. Just as we step out of the venue, Xavier's phone starts ringing. Oh, what's this about now?
Hello?
Tremble before me, Xavier. I sacrificed a week's worth of sleep to rewrite the tracking drone programs.
Ah! Jeremiah!
The rest of those little drones, once they return to base, they'll self-destruct immediately.
What? What? You're incredible. You
Also,
know
that enemy who came after you on your birthday, it turns out they're an active group of assassins on the dark web.
So what do we do
They
about
have nothing
that?
to do with your old grudges. In other words, you're safe now.
Thanks.
So it's all thanks.
Since you're here, peace on Earth is possible.
Indeed! But Xavier's thumb might do something.
Happy birthday, old friend. Maybe you can use your birthday wish for your personal safety next time?
He's gonna be like, no. Oh, Jeremiah. How
Also,
can we not
why
love
does the
you?
IP address for the bounty lead back to you?
Did it just... It was the thumb again. Huh? Why did the call suddenly end? Oh, he was about to get outed, and he was like, I don't know, bad internets.
It's nothing. I bet Jeremiah got too worked up and hung up on accident.
Oh, how you accidentally put yourself out on the dark web. Couldn't be the same culprit, right? But did you actually accept your own bounty just to make some money? I did the math last night. If we had handed out leads on Xavier, we might have gotten 50 million. Well, we have damages, also probably 50 million. He puts his phone back into his pocket, takes my hand, and lets his pinky gently brush against my palm.
If 50 million was right in front of you, would you take it? Or would you choose me?
Is this gonna be a choice? Please let it be a choice, because this will be so funny. I'm gonna pick both either way, so... If he's not beefing with himself, it's against money. He's like, money or me? 100 million, 50 million or me? And he looks like this too. It's like he's trying to mesmerize us, like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Y'all, he's so funny. Like, how can you not love Xavier? Oh my goodness. He's so much fun. So unserious. I love it. Of course, any day we would choose you, Xavier. Any day. Money comes and goes, right? But for the sake of it, if I get the choice, I mean, I kind of want to see what he says. He'll probably get all pouty and be like, that's not the response I wanted. Then you can choose the 50 million and me. He'd probably change up the rules to suit him. Well. Oh, this guy always has beef with himself. Obviously, I take the 50 million. I'm so sorry. That's not true, though. He presses his lips together and stays silent. Under his quiet but intense gaze, I lower my voice. I mean, this is 50 million we're talking about. Look at his face. He's judging us. He suddenly turns and walks away. I'm so sorry! Bunny, come here. Come back here. Where are you going?
I can't make hush money anymore. I guess I have to earn a living now.
Huh? As he jokingly opens the dark web interface again, I quickly grab his hand. Xavier, your brain always works with great clarity at times like these. The light turns green, people start walking across the crosswalk, and I pull him with me as we head to the other side of the intersection. Oh my gosh, this card, y'all. It just keeps on giving. As night falls, we find ourselves at the Lincoln Convention Center again. We're attending an event hosted by that mysterious organization. It's the 100th anniversary of the World Minor Celestial Object Committee. Does it have anything to do with what he did at the start? Ooh, he looks like an idol. In this world, some people still use outdated MP3 players while others send letters the old-fashioned way. He looks really good in glasses. I keep turning over the invitation sealed with wax. I inspect every detail.
Who knows? There might be other extraterrestrial guests like me hiding in this committee.
The special guest himself is now backstage. Dressed in a fine suit, he responds casually when he hears what I said.
You brought your camera when we left. I thought you'd be watching me from the audience.
Punch him. Hopefully it's lightly. Like... If it weren't for everything that happened recently, I wouldn't have forgotten to reserve a seat. Oh, that's what happened. He fakes a pained expression, his brow furrowed, but the happiness in his eyes remains undiminished. This is what he liked. He wanted her to be by his side instead of sit in the audience. So he's like,
Mr. Xavier, you'll be on stage in 3 minutes. Please get ready.
I know.
Well, are you excited? I snap back to reality and peek through a gap in the curtain. Below lies a packed audience. I used to think this kind of stiff ceremonial group was a relic of the past. But it turns out, people of all ages and backgrounds share a love for the stars and the universe. It is, in fact, very interesting. Aren't you nervous? You'll be giving a speech in front of so many people. A good question, actually. Having lowered my voice to ask that question, I almost start feeling nervous on his behalf. I would feel nervous for his behalf too. Xavier looks at me, then he crouches in front of me and copies my pose. His arms rest on his knees. What's he gonna say? What's he up to?
I'm nervous.
Why does it feel like he's playing? It feels like he's playing. He wants us to be like, there, Xavier, you'll do so good. He wants us to encourage him. That's what I'm feeling. That's the Xavier I know. He just wants encouragement. He wants us to lift him up and baby him. So what are you gonna do, MC? What are you gonna say? But when he says it, his eyes are clearly full of mirth. He's not tense at all. See? I knew it. Liar. Yep. And MC, she knew it too. Of course. He just came up like, I'm nervous. Hold me. Oh, I love him. He's so adorable. Like, how can you not love him? Jeez.
As requested by the Discoverer, asteroid number 470246 will be named...
That's probably Xavier's.
The Not So Bad Star.
110% Xavier's. The Not So Bad Star. Is this a correct translation from Chinese? Could anyone tell me that? Who would name an asteroid that? Well, he is right in front of you. The audience falls silent for a beat, then a soft, polite round of applause starts. The Not So Bad Star. Cute! There's 1 minute left before he goes on stage. Xavier glances at me before looking at the audience beyond the curtain.
At events like this, do people usually say something else along with what's in the script?
In my mind, scenes from award shows and galas flash by. If it were me, I guess I'd say thank you.
Who am I thanking?
He looks at me. He's genuinely puzzled this time. For some reason, everything about this birthday starts replaying in my head. For example, I want to thank the bakery guy who grumbles all the time, but still bakes perfect bread. I also want to thank the comic book artist who kept drawing even when sales were awful and people mocked him. That shows that he loves what he's doing. I would also continue. And I'd thank everyone who brought you onto this path that led to me. Jeremiah? I'd thank everyone who made Xavier who he is. Xavier's mother? I look up at him. He seems to be slightly stunned.
Then the one I should thank the most. That person is you.
Aww. He's such a cutie.
Thank you for existing.
Oh, he's so sweet, you guys. Behind him, the holographic display shows the Milky Way hurtling itself deeper into the cosmos at 110 kilometers per second. The simulated orbits move behind him, and even he seems like one of the little stars drifting through them. But this person is probably clueless about the kind of light he gives off. A person usually doesn't know it by themselves. If a person is the sum of all their experiences, then everything they see forms their observable and potentially observable universe. He, shaped by countless experiences, might still have vast, invisible parts, like dark matter. And it circles back to that topic. But after meeting me, surely some part of him has changed, all because of me. This was beautiful. And the person standing in front of me right now is the one and only Xavier, the version that belongs only to this moment, and to me.
I'm about to go. Shouldn't I get a little encouragement for a nerve-wracking moment?
Yeah, this farm. He's farming. As if annoyed that I spaced out, he tightens his grip on my fingers and leans in. Before I can respond, a gentle kiss lands on my lips without warning. This is so cute.
Now, let's welcome the discoverer of this asteroid, our passionate astronomy enthusiast, Mr. Xavier, to the stage.
Look at him, he's like, I'm so nervous. Xavier, the universe is vast. If we're ever separated again, regardless of what happens or what you experience, please find me again. Meet me once more. It's like it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I loved everything about this card. Oh, okay, I'm so happy that I got it. But now, literally, almost no diamonds. I'm gonna have to farm. Okay, I found it. And now we're gonna pick you. Because we picked 50 million before. You!
Really?
I picked you over 50 million, but you're not
It's
even
not
a little...
that.
Oh,
This is the first time I've gotten a confession. I wasn't prepared.
I accidentally didn't turn off the auto. I picked you over 50 million, but you're not even a little touched. This is the first time I've gotten a confession. I wasn't prepared. Is that how he takes it? He states it in a matter-of-fact tone. I start wondering if I said something entirely different just now. What kind of confession is that?
Someone chose me over 50 million. Isn't that the most romantic confession in the world?
Xavier just wanna be picked. He just wanna be picked over everything. He could be me or the turtle. Xavier, your brain always works with great clarity at times like this. Yo, he's so funny. The light turns green, people start walking across the crosswalk, and I pull him in. Oh, now it's the same. Yeah, the one with the clarity text as well was also the same. Oh my gosh, guys. What a lovely card. Yeah. I am very happy with this. Even though I have like 3,000 stars. 3,000 diamonds left. It was well worth it. And of course, Caleb had to come spook me when I was at 30 pulls. I was like, you never come! Why did you come now? Oh well. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.